AIIMS Professor Ajay Singh, Associate Dean Academic Professor Ashwini Tandon, our wonderful CMAT team led by Professor Rehan, Dr. Jyoti, Medical Superintendent Dr. Shashank, our deans, faculty members, and my dear students. And a special welcome to my better half Monica, who will be delivering a guest lecture today. At the outset, I welcome you all students to one of the finest medical institutes in this country, the All India Institute of Medical Sciences, Bhopal. I would like to commend Professor Ajay Singh because it was he who conceptualized the idea of having an orientation program for the postgraduate students. Also, I would like to commend the CMAT team for placing his ideas into practice with precision. Now, I was going through the flow of lectures for today's program. All of you are well-read doctors. You are joining a new institute. The orientation to working in the lab, hospital, trauma and emergency, the process or the procedure for thesis work. Now these are topics which would help you immensely in your tenure in this institute. But there are topics of great importance in today's program which would help you lifelong, both in clinical practice, in growing as a good individual, and in becoming a good citizen of our wonderful nation. These topics are ice-breaking, working as a team, professionalism and ethics, communication skills in various clinical scenarios, medical and medico-legal documentation, and the Consumer Protection Act for doctors. Now, we have observed the doctors who after graduation start treating patients and interacting with patients and their attendants, since they are not briefed about or trained in various aspects which are of great importance, like ethics, etiquettes, professionalism, communication skills, and the legal aspects. These doctors, majority of them, they land in trouble, maybe in the form of violence, court cases, complaints to the National Medical Commission, adverse publicity via print and social media, and blackmailing by various notorious elements in society. This is the reason why in social media chat groups of doctors, you will always find umpteen messages of doctors cribbing and whining that we are victimized, others are not. We are the softest targets, others are not. Why should we bear the brunt, why not the others? This is the worst profession to be in, and so on. And the reason is simply ignorance of the topics which I have just mentioned. Let me tell you a few things point-wise. I am a super specialist in neurology and have been practicing for more than 2 decades. With full responsibility, I would like to say, number one, know the law. Take some time out to communicate with the patients and relatives. Work ethically. Communicate with and have respect for your fellow doctors. And have a sense of duty towards our society and our great nation. And believe me, nothing adverse can ever come to you. And you would realize that medicine is the best profession to be in. And on top of it, our country is the best country in the world to practice medicine and to be in.